This is Michael Allen here with Blue York 1, and I'm just giving a snap reaction to the game that I just watched at Yankee Stadium. Jason Christ has never lost against New York City FC, and it continued to hold true today. At halftime, it was one down. New York City controlled possession. It's the same old story. We controlled possession the entire half, just couldn't score. And then the one defensive breakdown in the first half led to a goal by Orlando. Kyle Larin got a nice cross and put it in the back of the net. Nothing really could be said. You know, that sort of stuff happens. Again, NYCFC just has to be a little more ruthless when they're in front of the goal, and we need to take advantage of our opportunities. The best chance that happened in the first half for NYCFC was a Maxi Morales header, which is a crazy thing to think of when he's 5'3" and scoring headers. I want to say just a little bit about Maxi. I think he's a really gutsy player. I think he did a really good job in this game. He really controlled the midfield, really played above and beyond his stature. He played, it's funny watching him match up against Kyle Larin on some plays. The two of them just shockingly different, but he's a strong midfield presence for NYCFC. Then it happened again. Kyle Larin came out and got a way too easy goal in the second half, on the very beginning part of the second half. Just matched up and just out-muscled the New York City defender. I think it was White, it might have been Kynes, I'm not sure. But he just overpowered him and put it in the back of the net. Then, NYC responded in kind. We did well. BYO took off Pirlo very early, I think the 55th minute, the earliest we've seen him get substituted out. And then NYCFC started to show some life, started to show some pace, created some dangerous chances, just couldn't whip a one back in the net until Maxi connected with David Villa, and David Villa scored an absolute stunner of a goal. In my mind, Bendik for Orlando was the man of the match. I know Kyle Larin scored 2 goals, but Bendik really made some amazing saves. Denied David Villa like 2 and 3 goals, I think, in this match. My overall thought and my reaction here at the gut is that NYCFC is just missing a guy who scores dirty, a guy who scores like Frank Lampard did last year. 12 goals that come off of his foot or his belly or his knee or his shoulder or whatever. Someone who scores and can just score for the sake of scoring. They're creating the chances, they're just not getting ruthless enough in front of the goal. I also think a big problem too with the way we're playing right now is that we're just overloading the left side, and I think it's becoming predictable, a predictable way of playing. Several times in the second half, I just thought, well, and this is where they passed it to Jack Harrison, and then Jack Harrison tries to create something, and what's happening is that defenses are realizing that, and they're playing that way, and they're playing against Jack, and they're overloading that left side that we're attacking. So I wouldn't mind seeing RJ Allen back in the lineup, to be honest with you. Nothing against Ethan White. I think he's done a great job. But I wouldn't mind seeing an attacking presence coming out of that back on the right side as well. I think it would balance the offense. Right now, I think we're a little unbalanced on our offense. But then, we'll see. Again, we just need to be more ruthless with our opportunities. If we scored more, I wouldn't be saying that. For those balls that Bendik saves go in the back of the net, then I wouldn't be saying that. But I think looking for options, I think that's probably a way to go. I also was surprised not to see Okoli on the bench today as a scoring option coming off the bench. I like Camargo, I like Sturzer, nothing against them and Herrera as far as the substitutions, but it was surprising to me with the loss of Matarrita and with the loss the people we have out today, not to see Okoli in the lineup. I think he's a guy that comes in and creates things at the end, and the big strong presence that I would have liked to see gone up against Jonathan Spector today. I'd like to see him push that line, get some pace in there, get a release. He's got a strong shot, we know that. I just wonder why he's not on the bench today. So those are my thoughts, and I'm signing off. So this is Michael Allen for Blue York 1 with the One World Trade Center in the background. Bye.